Yon, good afternoon. Happy Monday sa inyo guys. First day of the week. MyTeam muna tayo ulit. MyTeam. NBA2K25. Don't forget to like our live stream, syempre. Let's. Sino mga natin yan? Line up pa rin natin. Line up pa rin natin si point guard natin ay si Kyrie Irving, shooting guard Donovan Mitchell, small forward Paul George, power forward Jason Tatum, siyempre ang sentro si Nikola Jokic. So yun. And our bench players, Ja Morant, Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, Tyrese Halliburton, Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, at isa pang sentro nating pangpalit, si Yao Ming. Yao Ming. Yao Ming. 6,000 play. Salary cap eh, no? Casual lineup building multiplayer. Pag sa salary cap, wala natin mag-play. 15 packs. 125 points needed. Salary captain. Team salary. Kailangan ito ng ano. Pag autofill ito. Try natin yan. Searching for matches. Multiplayer nga ang buga. Naghahanap tayo ng mga kalaban. Sino ka?
Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony.
RIP2020.net. Damn. 8 wins na, 9 loss.
Here we go.
Ang lupit ng kalaban ko pala.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now Lillard. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, duman.
Lillard with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Odom shot.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his tool ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Irving. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Lillard scanning the floor. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires high post. That one a tail off onto the right, but drops in for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Substitution on court.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Looking to end the run. Gobert with the block. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Substitution on court.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Tatum. Launches it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Morant with it. Halliburton picks him up. Offensive rebound. And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Tatum. Over Allen. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Irving drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, this guy, Kyrie Irving, has incredible confidence when he's going inside to finish over the D.
Inside. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert got his first points in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here is Irving. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pistons leading by 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Now here's Tatum. 4 seconds left. Tatum using his size inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. 11-point game. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Basket good.
Gilgeous Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Back to Young. From downtown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now, here's Jokic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Young outside. Outside Irving. Misses the 3. Pistons leading by 12. Lillard with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Tatum's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. On the wing, Irving. Over Gilgeous Alexander. No good from Irving. Here is Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Back to Jokic. They shoot again. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Lillard. And it goes down 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Young. Here's Irving. Knocked away. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. And Jokic with the rebound. Detroit lead by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And so here in Chicago, Butler in the corner. Pass to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Irving missing. And here are the Pistons. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wing jumper offline. Now Butler, guarded by Odom. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Back to Butler. Jokic with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous offensively. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
The three from Tatum.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect a rebound.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Detroit, no good that time either. They get it back. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Butler. Lock at 6. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Simmons. And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Hey, right here.
They need this. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. Trae Young grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 21. Instant dunk by Butler.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Here's Tatum. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now, here's Lillard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
More often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Pass to Tatum. They set the pick. Launches a three. No good that time. Pistons leading by 20. Now, here's Jokic. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Here's Young from the arc. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The three. Another three for Detroit. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches
Walang mic eh,
excellent
hindi nagsasalita.
potency
Not
from
talking.
an offensive standpoint as well.
Where you from, bro?
Pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. And we'll see you next time. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. And for Chicago, we've got Irving. Jason Tatum is out there with Paul George. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. Here we go. So Memphis will get the first possession. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan. And at
Manuhan kagad ako
6'11",
nun.
he's got a little nasty in him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model. Of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Smart. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Smart passes to Jackson. That
Ito
one doesn't
Smart na
drop.
to. Parang
Good
galing ito sa
defense by
boss.
Jokic. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Jamarang din siya.
Morant pushes to Clark. Smart against Mitchell.
Ito Smart na to eh.
Smart misses.
Nilaban din ng ano. Pag hindi injured to si ano, si Jamarang. Matindi laban na to.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nilaban to ngayong taon.
That one on Smart. When Donovan Mitchell,
Smart,
Greg, is on the floor,
Iba
he
siyempre nila.
is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
The first one falls.
Happy Monday sa inyo guys.
Good on both. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Morant kicks to Smart. Back to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Tatum finds George. Mitchell outside. Tatum with it. He's covered by Clark. George sets a screen for Tatum. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Jokic kicks to Irving. And the reception by Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Flying Morant.
Watching Morant
Ja, ja.
is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's George for three.
Boom.
Carries it from three-point range.
Hindi ko magawa sa online yan. Ang putang.
Open looks from three.
Wala akong delay o ano. Hirap timing ano.
Here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Over Jokic. Jackson misses. Chicago trailing here. Tatum passes to George. Mitchell outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Bean with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Morant. Oh!
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
So in Chicago now. And George kicks to Irving. Back to George. Mitchell outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant passes to Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Irving. In the corner, George with it. Mitchell outside. Irving for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket.
Swabe, Irving.
You got to run Kyrie off that. If you let him get comfortable and find the shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Your 10th team.
Making changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes in for George. And it's Morant in for Donovan Mitchell. Memphis also making some changes. Gigi Jackson comes in for Bain. And it's Williams in for Smart. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Clark on the wing, Williams. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson shoots the three. Ja Morant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the recoverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
The game now.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one far.
Outside Williams. Jackson in the corner. Clark outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. DeRozan inside. He's against Clark. And the basket by DeRozan.
Perseverance there. The extra effort on that offensive play.
Close one so far. It's Chicago. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Vince Williams out there with Gigi Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Aldama with center. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Irving can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Kennard for three. Sabonis grabs the ball. Here's Chicago. Here's Morant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Morant got his second basket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Morant with the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Sabonis, the pass to Levine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And bringing the fight there. Levine fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jokic comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in for Morant. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Vince Williams. And Smart subbed in for Luke Kennard. That one misses for Levine. Memphis trails by 3. Shoots a 3. Smart misses. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Irving kicks to Butler. Mitchell outside. Butler sets a screen for Mitchell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Nakita ko, sayang wala nakakita. Sabi ni ni Kyrie Irving kay Smart, crying.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. He's off on the second. Memphis trails by 4. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Jokic high post. He's against Clark. Now here is Irving. Guarded by Morant. And that one's good. Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
See yourself on the screen. You should watch the best of those.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Aldama's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Morant outside. Back to Smart. Morant surveying the D. There's a screen by Aldama. Over Jokic. And another miss by Memphis. Chicago leading by 6. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen him. He has the ball. He can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skill as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Aldama slams it in.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed.
Bawi ka.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Clark kicks to Bain. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Chicago. Mitchell. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis trails by 12.
Uy, naghahanda na si Elvis Travolta Boy
Smart
George.
deciding where to go with it. And Aldama slams it in.
Pinakilabang ka, Jokic.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
When you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bawi ka, double hands na.
For his agility
Bawiin.
and craftiness, the slick moves. Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Puta foul.
There's the
Shit.
call on Kyrie Irving.
Selan mo,
First
Jaja.
foul of the game. George is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jaren Jackson checked in for
Jaren
Memphis.
Jackson. Ayun, pumasok na ulit si Elvis Travolta Boy George. Elvis Travolta Boy
There's
George.
25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smart, wide open, he fires.
No.
Chicago leading by 12. Back to Jokic, outside, George takes the three.
Oh, fresh from the bench. Wala.
1 second left. The shot, no good. And so they
And the
bring the
first
first half to a close. Chicago leads by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for
So many
basketball.
Monday.
21.
Sa 2021 NBA yung may Jabawokis eh. Highlights of the first half. Kyrie. Yeah.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Jason Tatum. Mitchell is out there with Irving. Then it's George. And it's Jokic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis trails by 12. Now here's Morant for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
To the right side.
Come on.
To the paint. Here's Bane. Moves back up. Here's Jackson.
Ang laki.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9. Mitchell finds Irving. The 10-foot. And it's blocked. Morant against Mitchell. Morant outside. Payne for 3. Again, the miss by Bane. Jokic on top. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Well, we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Morant. Off target from three-point range. Chicago leading by 12. Mitchell passes to George. Payne with the steal. Here's Clark slamming it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Mitchell finds Jokic. Irving for three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smart. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing at all.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Smart kicks to Clark. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jokic passes to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson is screen on Irving. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by George. And it's Irving with the ball for Chicago. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Tatum no good. Memphis trails by 15. Bain looking around. And he converts the layup.
He told the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Outside, Bain. Clark outside, and he drives in. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for George. And it's Morant in for Donovan Mitchell. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. Vince Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Rose in for Morant. Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum kicks to Morant. It's good. And Chicago leads by 16.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Tries the spin move.
Derrick Rose, oh.
Rose passes to Williams. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Morant kicks to Irving. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson in the corner. The 3-pointer no good. Inside Irving.
Oh.
Contact there, but he gets the call. And will shoot 2. That one on Rose.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free
23,
throws.
For Chicago, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Sayang si Derrick Rose. Dahil talaga sinasayang ng Bulls. Magagaling na player.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Jackson. There's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at the small forward.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Here's Morant. And
Ooh, double hand.
Morant it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Basta pala nila uli si Derek Rose. Subject lang muna.
Memphis trails by 14.
Ano na, maliit na ang tanong.
Morant with it.
Playing time ni Derek Rose.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant.
Naghihintay na lang yata siya.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. But he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for DeRozan. George comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Irving subbed in for John Morant. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Vince Williams. Now Jokic, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Good on the shot. And Chicago leads by 13.
George takes the contact with good body control there, allows him to finish.
Mitchell against Smart. Not loose. Jokic high post. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his fifth rebound in this one. Morant kicks to Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his fifth assist in this one. Here's Tatum. And Tatum takes the hit and still converts.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be Kyrie Irving.
13 foul.
That's good from Morant.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
By Morant, he refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Irving against Morant. He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing that.
Here is the long-range jumper.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 22 points.
And despite the size disadvantage attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Irving against Morant. And it's Irving missing. Memphis trails by 11. Pass to Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Jokic.
All ball.
Demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
No good on that.
Kaya susunga-sunga sa PT. Laging 1 out of 2.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10. Here's Irving. A floater. And it's good on the way in.
Floater.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And they double up Morant. Jackson from long range. Jokic grabs the miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Irving dishes to George. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That ball, nice speed that time from George. And Chicago leads by 15.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Clark finds Jackson. 6 to shoot. And change shot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Jackson passes to Clark. It's Morant with the drive.
John Morant, assisted by Desmond Bain.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And now, Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Jason Tatum out there with Paul George. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Irving in at the one.
Here we go.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. George against Doncic. Washington, a screen on George. Here's Doncic. Chicago with a rebound. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And so it's Dallas with it. Chicago making their last shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. Both free throws good from Irving. And Irving has got the ball here for Chicago. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Irving. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Washington outside. Down low. Here's Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Mitchell. For 3, George knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 3-point game. Back to Doncic. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Yep, that one's good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Back to Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Washington outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 7.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Irving against Irving. Here's Washington. And that misses. That would have put him up. Jokic passes to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Irving. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Dallas with possession, trailing by 2. Pass to Washington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist
Hey bro, how you doing?
himself.
Here's Mitchell. Money, 17 feet out.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Pro only, pro.
It is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
I'm a noob.
He has 7. A minute 58 left in the first
There's
quarter.
a rookie,
Here's George.
semi-pro, then pro.
Doncic grabs the miss.
I cannot manage the
George is
all-star
gone.
and the Hall of
3
Fame.
shooting so far. Doncic passes to Washington. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. That one falls. He's got 6.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Chicago making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Klay Thompson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Tatum.
Yeah.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Jokic against Irving. Over Jokic. Chicago with a rebound. Halliburton, the pass to George. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside. Dallas trails by 6. Irving looking around. Dinwiddie. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Tatum. And it's Morant with the ball for Chicago. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Lots of room. Again, missed by Dallas.
I'm not
One
sure
more,
how
more.
he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat.
Turn around,
Unfortunately,
Halliburton.
it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Doncic outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. Doncic has got 9 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
We've got Domantas Sabonis. Butler out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Irving in at the 2. Clock at 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving. Maxi Kleber out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Working that inside area.
A great job to establish position and square up.
To the lineup for your home team, Yao Ming, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Irving. Charity stripe shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 6 points for him.
Taking what he can get, Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Butler goes for it inside.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Jason Kidd pa rin pala ang coach ng Dara.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago.
Hindi kasi nakakuha ng
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Hindi siya lumipat ang Dallas sa mga
Mitchell against Dinwiddie. It's Exum on the wing. Launches it from deep. And Dinwiddie good for 3.
Confident shot by Dinwiddie. No hesitation at all.
DeRozan finds Mitchell. There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas trails by 5. Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 8.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Irving against Irving. And stolen by Irving. With the 10-footer. And he drops that one in. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Irving, that's good.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
On the wing, Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Doncic is checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. It's tied up with that one. And so Moran will bring it up for Chicago. Jokic finds Moran. Now here's Tatum. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Tatum's got 9.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He does his work on the court, all the talking for him.
Mitchell, the pass to Butler. Irving against Moran. Tatum with a screen to the right side. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington outside. On target from range. He has 6.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And it's Washington missing.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And it's Jokic missing. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line of the game. George, he's checked in for Chicago. Kyrie Irving comes in for Moran. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 1. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Irving finds Jokic. kick to Tatum. From downtown, Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter. There's 21 seconds left in the half.
Robert, 23.
Free throw line jumper, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 13.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And that one good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Luka. Klay Thompson.
And here's Doncic outside. That one is off. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
23. Boom! Yun o. Thank you sa pa-ads. James Robert Sapungan 23. Salamat sa pagbisita. Medyo hirap ako sa Dallas ngayon. Si Lucas, si Thompson, tsaka si Kyrie.
And we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so
Thank you sa
far.
pag-like.
And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's George, and it's Jokic in it to 5, roaming the paint. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Thompson outside. Doncic on the wing. Washington outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Please welcome to the court. It's your Breakers Dance Court.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun.
Foul counted.
Tatum slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Washington outside. Jokic against Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Irving with it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago leading by 3. Jokic passes to Irving. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Thompson. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. George against Doncic. Tatum from long range. And that's basket number 9 for for him. He's 9 for 10.
This team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Irving. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Dallas trails by 7. Now Irving. 18 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Now Washington. There's the 3. Chicago with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Kicks it to George. Left side Mitchell. Irving for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Dallas with possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside from deep. Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Gafford, and it's Kleba in for Washington. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Five to shoot. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. 50 seconds left in the third. Butler finds Irving. Back to Butler. Tatum with it. Morant looking for an opening.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Doncic. On the wing, Thompson fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Doncic with it. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Chicago ahead, up 8. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dallas trails by 8. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. Here's Irving. Off the window. It's good. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
These are the shots you want Irving taking. Capable of scoring from anywhere on the floor.
Butler, a screen on Irving. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk. Hey,
when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Para si Bryant, yung bago pa lang
down there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Steps back. Here's Irving. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Levine. Pass to Jokic. From the paint. And the rebound goes to Dallas. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Exum. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Levine. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Chicago with the ball. Here's Morant. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Kleba outside. Back to Irving. Washington outside. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Kleba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time for Chicago. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for DeRozan. Paul George comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Morant. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Jokic. Outside Irving. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Irving attacking. And down it goes. 2 points.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Doncic has gone 5 of 13 from the field. Here's Tatum. Mitchell, pass to Tatum. Now here's Irving.
Screen.
To the middle. Jokic.
Parang nilagay lang yung Jokic.
He is just an
Machete 69. Shout out. Thank you sa pag-visit.
Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Doncic, good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Chicago leading by 10.
Go.
Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll have it
And when you're defending Kyrie, you can never trust any moves he makes. He makes so many of them.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
That free throw misses.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Ito lang kasi yung nakaka-relax laruin eh.
Tipped away and stolen by Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to George. Launches a 3. Shot missing. Dallas trails by 9. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson.
Sira pa yung computer ko kaya hindi ako makapag-OBS na.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Thompson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. As Chicago leads by 11.
In the interior,
that's nice. Congrats,
Alberchetti sa trophy. To just drop it in with ease.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Jokic. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Tatum. And
Tatum really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball.
I get the good
no
side one.
needless fouls.
Okay. Iba pala trophy ng evil sa good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Tatum slams it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Doncic, no good. Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. And the layup is good.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Doncic, no good. Here's George. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Nahirapan tayo ng Dallas kanina.
Here's Irving. And so Chicago takes the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
Very good, Almachete.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Okay naman
For
performance
Stan
na.
Van Gundy,
Okay
Grant
na,
Hill,
okay.
and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented
Kuha ka na,
by
miski
2K
second hand.
Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Next level achieved. Uy, 99.9% hindi pa tinapos ang isang punta. Copy. Bas mura yun, Almachete. Mura na ngayon yun. Less than 20k, makakakuha ka na. Option pack. $100. Okay. XP double. Asunsyon. Okay, copy. Sana 93, hindi pa kita makuha. Select all. Ay, tanga. Sayang, baka mamaya nandun na pala yung hinahanap ko. Ball award pack. Fourth award puck. Su Young. Okay, Almachete. Understandable. Pick one. Physical finisher. Sino kaya pwedeng paglagyan yan? Physical finisher. Ito kaya si Jovic. Hindi pwedeng lagyan. Wala. Kaya. Hindi pwede sa iba. Rotatum ah. As you use, we cut down our tallest bamboo trees here for preparation of another big rain. It's not the flood I'm worried, it's the tree trunks and leaves that lows down our driveway. Oh, okay. Hindi ko alam, Albert, senda mo nga ako ng picture ng ano mo nga. I-house tour mo nga ako. Albert 7. Send mo sa PM mo sa akin, i-ano mo sa akin. House tour mo. House tour eh. No? House tour.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters.
Sige lang, basta i-PM mo lang sa akin pag may time dyan. It's not a rush.
Up at 4. Murray out there with CJ McCollum, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got George. Irving is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Tatum in at the power forwards position. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. McCollum against Irving. Pass to Williamson. And here is Murray. 13 feet away. And Jokic with the rebound. And great, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. McCollum outside. It's to Williamson. The wing, Murray. Stolen by George. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, the shots from
Diba ako naglalag dyan sa inyo, guys?
And Mitchell is
Naglalag yata yung laro.
including from downtown.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. Jokic grabs the miss. Williamson against Tatum. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Irving. And it's Ingram with the rebound. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Hindi ko lang alam Machete.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Mukhang mahirap yung laro na yun.
Shot clock at 6. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Oh, stress lang ako sa laro na yun.
A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
Updated ka, Almachete. Ako, G.
And you know, George is a tough.
Hindi ko kasi hilig yung mga ganun laro, kaya
smooth athlete, very difficult.
hindi ko na monitor.
Here's McCollum.
Pero sa dami ng mga sinabi mong bumili, malamang mag-game of the year.
Ingram against Tatum.
Nakanda yung mga nagla-live ng laro na yun.
Good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chicago making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Morant. Jokic a screen. Morant kicks to Irving. On three. That's in. He found his range.
Computer shops are on the getting the high graphic charges for the game 4. Wow.
McCollum pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Williamson with a screen for
Digital lang yung meron yan eh, no? Wala pang physical.
Shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And it's Ingram missing. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Tatum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Here's Chicago. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
And creating a little separation here.
Oo, mahal yun.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out.
Mahal nga yun.
McCollum finds Williamson. They get it. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's Morant missing. New Orleans trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Ingram. Over Morant. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Irving.
Jay, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
That's to Williamson. Shoots over DeRozan. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Chicago. They're up by 11. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jimmy Butler. Irving is out there with John Morant. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Yao in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Irving. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Alvarado with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One is on Morant. New Orleans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. Chicago making some changes. DeRozan comes in for LaVine. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for John Morant.
John Morant panalo sa atin ng ano eh. Sa Dallas halos eh.
And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Irving. Good. And it's DeRozan. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength. You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Yao. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. New Orleans trails by 13. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jokic is checked in for Chicago. And then for New Orleans, Ingram, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Hawkins. Now here's Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Here's Alvarado. It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Mitchell kicks to Butler. Outside Irving. From past the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Down low. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williamson's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Alvarado finds Williamson. And it's sent by Jokic. DeRozan surveying the D, and he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Just so good finishing around the goal. Lamar is tremendous in the paint.
McCollum against Butler. Pass to Alvarado. A three-pointer is right on target. Alvarado's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Pelicans. Here's Butler. Butler drives it. Toots it home.
Got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
McCollum against Mitchell. McCollum, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
To the inside. Here's McCollum. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago leading by 13. Mitchell passes to DeRozan. Jones against Butler. The 11-footer. Pelicans with the rebound. McCollum outside. Williamson against Jokic. Out to Ingram for the three. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Chicago has possession. Butler passes to DeRozan. Back to Butler. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Again, Irving missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 13. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. And here's McCollum. Defended by Butler. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Jones.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so that's the end of the first half. Chicago leads by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots.
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often sync with his teammates.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Murray. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And here is Ingram following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to George. Outside Tatum. Irving for 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now Mitchell following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Murray to end the run. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And he makes that one.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he's good on the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. In the corner, Tatum with it. Fires from deep. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 on the night. McCollum outside. Here's Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Murray. Ingram against Tatum. With the shot. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And that one's good. George.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's McCollum. Puts it up from 17. Adds Ingram missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Collins passes to Ingram. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Mitchell missing. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and certainly we had to expect a better game than this. It's been very ugly thus far.
What about those dribble moves from Ingram? I mean, really good at carving his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
George dishes to Mitchell. Irving for three. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. And no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Mitchell's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McCollum, no good. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 23. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum outside with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Chicago just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jimmy Butler is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Morant. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Alvarado passes to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. No good on the triple. Here's Chicago. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Mitchell's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Pass to Alvarado. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Butler finds Morant. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Tice. And so here is New Orleans. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, LaVine. He's defended by Alvarado. Jokic with the bucket.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Yao checked in for Chicago. Halliburton comes in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ingram, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Herbert Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Hawkins. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Yao. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Yao's got his first basket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Kicks it out to McCollum. This one for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Halliburton on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine deciding where to go with it. And then Levine with the chair.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
New Orleans with the ball. Jones, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Morant outside. Pass to Yao. The shot from the low post is good.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Over Butler. And it's Ingram missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And you can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Morant's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Inside, here's Murray. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Morant dishes to Butler. Morant passes to Butler. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Murray. And the shot is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Looking to get it going. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Halliburton. Can't cash in from close range. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Nakuha ko pala si Paul Gasol nun. Nakuha ko pala si Pau. Tingnan natin sino pa didiskatahan natin dito. 34. Wow. Michael Finley, 70. K. Alvin Lasso, shoutout. Kumusta? Salamat sa pagbisita. 37, si ano? O, 37 si Kari Si Kari Goat. 38. Capela, 86. Bill Cartwright. Bronsexual. Brooklyn Paul Pierce, 79. Ang hina . 89, Bill Cartwright. 89. Patrick Ewing, 25. 81 lang. At least nabili natin si si Pau Gasol. Raymond Green, 94. Nilipit pala mga presyo nito mga to. Mas reach level P. Ano ba yun? Sana may maganda. Pangit. Dalawa na. Send to auction. So ayan, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo guys. Maraming salamat sa mga bumisita. Robert Sapungan 23 kay Almachete. Salamat sa pagbisita nyo. Alvin Lasso, shoutout. Salamat sa pagbisita. I'll see you again next time. God bless you all. Oh yeah.